Yes. Did I implant it in your head, my dear?
Probably. Like, I know I like older people. Of course, I
Yes, it's recording, my dear. They want to know what's going on with the Davises.
They don't need to know my business.
She wants to know, is it all in her head about liking older males?
Old. Not older, because I know I like older guys. Old.
What's old to you? What the hell is old? What the fuck?
Honestly, exactly. They're not.
What's old to you?
They're not old to me, but to other people,
gray-haired men? You mean that kind of old?
You know the guy that was in the lobby with us
at the dental office?
Yes.
Which one?
The old guy, not the second guy that came in, but the first guy.
No, she's looking for a sugar daddy. I'm just playing. No, I like all of them. It doesn't matter the age. It doesn't matter I'm pretty open to different styles.
I get that from you. But
I like that.
Honestly, right now I'm trying to figure out if I actually like them, and
you just infatuated.
Yes. I'm trying to figure out, or if it's just something that I think I would like, but if I actually do it, then I'm not gonna care for it.
Well,
nothing spectacular.
It's just a phase.
I know. It is, but
you figuring yourself out. That's what I'm trying to do.
I need to go through this phase. It's something that's needed. I need to go through it.
I like older males because I feel like, and I'm not going to say this about all older males, but I look for maturity.
Yeah.
And someone that knows how to do things, like know what they're doing, know what they want, know what they're doing. You know, I guess looking for stability, really, because if you think about it.
Most guys themselves aren't even stable.
Well, what guys are you talking about?
I think I just like the age. I think I just like the idea of it. At the end of the day, I don't think I feel that way about a lot of things, though.
But you won't know until you try it out.
That's exactly what I'm saying. So I'm going to.
Oh, I love you.
I love you.
You're so cute.
In order to get out the phase, I have to go through it. I have to understand.
Most people want, and I may be saying this wrong, but we want the best for our children, and if we was to marry our children off to anyone, it would be someone that
has money.
Miss Davis.
Most people do that though.
That has something going on for themselves.
Yeah.
It's the way you word it, my dear. The way you word it. Someone that can bring something to the table.
It's not just bring a table.
Yes, bring something to the table. Like the things that he knows, like someone, and vice versa, because it doesn't have to be. It could be a woman as well. But like, if they're coming into the picture, it's because they have something that they can teach you. They have something they can offer. Yes, and yes, add value to you and your growth. And so, therefore, that's something that I would look for in a partner for my children, is someone that can teach them things, and not bad things, of course, like things that that can take us further in life, but
good experience.
Yes. So that's something that I like. And I've been talking about this because with Rain, she needs someone to show her the ropes. She needs someone to.
We taught her.
And mean, yes, we taught her what we can, but you
I'm
know,
gonna be so honest, y'all. And this, I'm not surprised. Honestly, I'm gonna turn out to be you. I really am, and I think so. I know I'm gonna meet an older guy. I know I'm gonna meet him young. I know I'm gonna have kids young.
what's young?
Probably before everything is still young. But I know this is gonna be done before my 30s.
Before your 30s, okay.
Yes.
Good girl. Great answer. I'm just saying. So before your 30s,
Yes.
you'll have children.
Yeah, 100%. I know that. Multiple. Maybe at least 2 before 30.
I don't care.
I see me having a good, like, 4
For children.
children in total. I'm not doing 5.
5, 6, 12, doesn't matter to me.
I think it's better to have them all around the same time than to spread them out.
Just more grandkids to play with.
I'm just
See
saying.
them,
For
see
me,
them home,
get
see
it.
them up.
If you're gonna
No,
do the
but-
mother thing, the father thing, and how many ever children you're planning on, I know surprises do happen. So I know that with surprises, a baby can pop out at any time throughout the years. But if you're gonna have multiple children, try to have them all at this like around the same time. So you just you're kind of like getting it all out the way, so that way you don't have to like
Nice.
have a child, then 5-10 years go down, then you have another child. It's like, no, just get them all out the way. Get them all out the way early, I would say. Just makes sense. Not saying you can't have a child later, you can, but it would be doing all that stuff all over again. And are you up for it? That's the thing, because some may be, I mean, it's just a, I noticed that God gets us through everything, so
Yes.
you can do it. It doesn't really matter when
They'll
you
never
decide.
give you something you can't handle.
You'll figure it out. You'll get through it and become stronger.
Oh. He says something like that.
Cat smelling the hummus. Did you want to taste this hummus, Joseph?
I can't eat spicy stuff.
This is not spicy.
It's the chip that makes it spicy.
You're thinking of that other hummus. The other hummus that has like the dried red tomatoes with peppers. Or two I. Well, anyways, I was gonna try 'em. There's other things like the coconut water, finger licking good. Did Roxy open this? Did y'all open this coconut water?
I did.
You know they say if the seal is broke, don't use.
I noticed that they don't have seals lately. They stopped that. I think that's weird, but
When it comes to what exactly? This?
yeah, then they used to have some had seals on it.
I'm not sure if that's a seal, but it looks like when
No.
when you opened it, the seal broke inside.
Ma, you know that white seal that you have to pull?
Hey, look, there's a seal that's like hanging right there. It's inside though.
Maybe they changed it. I don't know.
I don't know either, because that could be part of the bottle. Now let me see. This coconut water. If this has, yes. Okay. So my question is why do you need to add sugar to this? Like some, you could find some coconut water that does not have any sugar. This is 2% or 1 gram added sugar. But
I need that
why?
sugar.
Why?
Sugar.
Why do you need to? Because I've tasted coconut water that does not have sugar added to it, and it tastes perfectly fine. So why did they feel like they needed to add sugar to this?
I need sugar. There's good value to it. No.
All right. Let's taste one of these coconuts. It's a coconut theme, guys. Coconut theme. Let's taste one of these real
You know
quick.
what? Also, too, I want to note that, too. I want people to realize something, too. How much sugar is in this stuff? Just take a note. You know, just do a little challenge to see, you know what?
See what 1 gram looks like, right?
Yeah.
Kind of thing. So
Yeah,
what
and then see what it's made of, and then just see, you know, and then just add sugar.
they don't need sugar in everything. They do not need corn syrup in everything. They don't need you don't need these things in everything. You want to try to keep it as natural as possible here.
I like this. Like, see, sugar-free donuts. It's the donuts.
Donuts are free.
It's the sugar.
Wait,
No,
hold on.
wait,
Sugar
free.
free.
Wait,
Free sugar with your donuts.
Yeah, free sugar with your donuts. Yeah, free sugar
Excuse
donuts. Sugar free if you pay for the donut.
You get the sugar free when you pay for the stuff. So like this, right? It's and I'm telling you, like, you don't really need many. You don't need many ingredients in your things. The more the ingredients are, the more or less it's like it's not in its natural like state. You know what I mean? You don't want too many ingredients in your stuff. So this ingredients is organic deglet dates, organic coconut, contains coconut, may contain make you say hard to breathe, but I'm assuming because that's from the plant, the picking of the dates and stuff like that. Yeah. But you see how it's like just two things, right? Dates and coconut. That's it. Dates and coconut. And we've made some of these on our channel.
Oh yeah.
Yes. These are great healthy snacks. Look at that. It's a date covered in coconut. Yep. And they're soft too. So very gentle on the teeth.
You know, we can
And it
make
hits
some
that sweet spot if you were craving something sweet, right?
more. Oh, you can make some more of these. You know what? Do that.
So, yes, these are great. Yeah.
Are you gonna go
Great
with me?
snack. You're going to ACB. You're going to ACB. Alright, the next one is these mini donuts, coconuts, which I like. Well, we won't look at the calories. We'll pretend like the calories is like what we visualize the calories to
That's
be.
the ingredients. It's made of
Oh yes. Well,
some stuff that I can't say and pronounce that I'm gonna need a physicist to ask.
when the ingredients look like this,
Sugar,
it's
enriched
probably
flour,
too many things.
corn syrup.
Too
There's
many
actually
things.
corn syrup in here. There's corn syrup in here. High fructose corn syrup.
So maybe I won't eat these on camera.
Baking soda.
No, but I do. I have been craving these for, so I went to go get them. I guess. Coconut.
Hey, it does have this. It has turmeric. And then watch this. This is also like bioengineered food.
Oh my god.
Bioengineered food.
Okay, let me just eat without.
Yeah, I know, Ralph. We'll get to her, Ralph.
How much do you want?
Enough.
Dad, you want some?
I'll take a spoon from your mother.
You'll eat some with Mom?
She's about to make spaghetti. Spaghetti with no meat, of course. No meat. We don't eat meat. You know, me and Rhapsody, we have not eaten meat
5 years?
for about 4 years now. But that's not saying that we have not, like, okay, so that's not saying that we haven't eaten fish, because, like, last year or so, we was picking up eating like fish and shrimp and stuff like that, but like I completely stopped eating that. I don't eat fish, shrimp, nothing from the sea except for the seaweed snacks, but like like nothing.
Watch out, SpongeBob. She's after you.
Krabby Patties. Wait, who? So what am I thinking of? He kept wanting to know how
Krabby Patties are made?
yeah, Krabby Patties, but it's
Oh,
in the
plantain.
name, right? Krabby Patties. That's why what's his name is the only one in the sea.
What's the theory? Which is I want to
Makes sense though, right?
What's his name? I think the
Is he? Isn't he a crawfish though? What is he?
What is a crab?
A crab.
Yeah. Was it the theory? The fan theory put a theory about SpongeBob about that one. That was a very good topic. That was very good.
It made your ass think. This hummus is good.
And then I'm watching the other one too by King of the Hill. There's another one, Just Nuts. I think it's I forget his name, but Just Nuts. He talks about Cotton Hill, Bobby Hill, and Hank Hill, and talks that's some pretty good stuff from that one.
I don't really like cartoons. I mean, I'm not saying I don't ever watch. I've never watched it, but I'm just not as into cartoons as you would think one would be.
Only reason why I watch cartoons.
Even when I was little, I didn't.
Something just because it's like I don't like watching sports.
That's not really cartoons. That's fucking like grown up shit in cartoon form.
Yeah, because I don't like watching sports because I'm gonna do it. Or I'm gonna go watch somebody play basketball. When I can go play it. I'm gonna go out there and play. I don't want to watch somebody. I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? I know that's why I don't watch sports because I like doing that.
Okay.
So, TV wise, reality, that looks all fake. And watching half that stuff on TV is reality. Remember that Flavor of Love?
Yeah.
Hey Siri.
That back in the day, that did catch me. Ghost Adventurers, they used to catch me.
That's like the first one and second one.
Die, Zach, die.
But after a while, it gets like,
Like, come on now, like.
I don't see how some people can like binge watch. I mean, I guess I can. It depends on how well you're into the thing, but
I see some people that can watch some shows.
I remember when Flavor Flav came out, and I was interested in watching that. The first two
Well, that's what started the Bachelorette.
probably seasons. After that, I don't know if they had more than two
New York. They had New York. After Flav, then came New York.
I might have seen the first one of New York, but after that, it's just like it's just like I don't know. I don't even know if I've seen all of them or not. I just know it.
It was always something.
That's what makes me not want to watch it because I'm not into drama and shit. It's like keep that shit over there.
That's what made me think about it too back in the day. I was like, what is this? And it's like, I'm not feeling this. And I was like, did you even find love? That's what I was thinking about. Like, okay, let me so.
It's all made up. It's all set up. It's not even real.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a happy ending, and next thing you know, it's like, oh. And,
They get paid to just drama, just acting stupid and shit. Like, and people tend to tune into that shit.
And that's what caught me. That's why I started like, man, he's not gonna. Nah, then I stopped watching.
Yeah.
I was just hoping he was gonna find something. That's what I was hoping. But I guess everybody in their mind was just looking for the drama. But I was hoping he was gonna find something. I guess each his own.
Most people were probably on those shows to start their own careers off, getting famous and stuff, getting seen, getting out there. You know, they all have their own agenda. Was they truly there to find love, or was they just there for money and the publicity that they would get, showing themselves, like being out there and showing
Of
themselves.
course, it was a signed contract because then guess what? If you look at it, the sponsors of the show,
Mhm.
the commercials,
Mhm.
that's how it comes in, So yeah. It's just, that's why a lot of this stuff is, what do you enjoy? What do you like? Reality is what you make of it. Time is an illusion.
Authenticity.
Yeah.
TK, she used to take pictures of people while they were on their toilet, or like, stuff like that. Catch them at a moment where they wasn't expecting, you know what I mean? And you're getting like the full version of themselves, the rawness of it.
For those who made it for the 21 minutes that the video was there.
I love you! Yes. Well, I made it this far. I'm glad we were able to entertain you.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Just if you're not, just be allowed, hey. This is us, our lives. And I like to resonate with people who are like, hey, I like to spread good vibrations and learn and talk and have a good way of communicating.
We're all humans. Having this human experience, and we're sharing a part of ourselves with each other. And
Corpus Christi was a beautiful trip.
I still have a few things to show y'all, like the plane ride and stuff like that, which is already pre-posted. I just have to take it off private.
Now the next one's coming up is now Florida, Arkansas.
Yes. Which we tried taking him to Arkansas, but he wanted more time. He didn't want to just go for a day trip. He wanted more time.
Big Bend. There's more to come.
He said, "Are we calling you?" No, we're talking about Arkansas.
There's more to come. It's just the beginning.
Yeah, it's just the beginning. We love you all. We pray that you all have an amazing and wonderful day, because you truly do deserve to have an amazing and wonderful day.